Welcome back.
Welcome back. So I had a thing that I was going to tell you before we get started.
All right.
It was a post on Reddit that I saw.
Okay.
It was Ask Men, and it was, hey, guys, when you pee and you don't hold on to your junk, does it just, like, spray around everywhere like it's a hose?
Like a hose.
And everyone was like, only if it's after sex. That's the only time.
That's the
Otherwise,
only time.
no.
All right, jumping into it.
It's just a really dumb thing that I was just like, oh man, that's so dumb. I love it.
So dumb. Ooh, animation. I've been lied to.
What now, Claude? Capture the vessel?
Not yet. There's a ceasefire in place.
I got one more thing I want to bring up after this.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Wallace!
We're fine, Marie.
It's not that.
Emergency! Enemy soldiers have already boarded the ship!
What?
What?
While we were
Nani?
fighting on the surface, they snuck aboard from under the sea.
Oh,
They're heading to the
shit.
engine room. They must be after whatever's in the restricted area.
How do you not know what's in there? Everyone saw her.
The harpoons were just a diversion.
Next up,
Okay, before you click that, do you want to know the other thing?
lay it on me.
Oh god. I'll save it.
Okay.
I may have forgotten in that time that cutscene happened.
Should have just said so.
I should have, but I didn't.
Hello
And here we
there,
are.
my dear. We meet at last.
At last.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
All right, Balthazar, come on.
Beyond my wildest dreams.
Maximum creepage going on.
Right?
I've worked on hundreds of Valkyria, yet none have radiated
Ugh.
such beautiful azure light. It's even more brilliant than the glow of Ragnite. But I want to see the sun. Now, let there be light!
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
The light of a supernova. It's a miracle. Do you see it too, Al? Clear as day. The Valkyria is reaching critical mass.
What's the ass and mass?
All that remains
What a
is to
masshole.
measure it. Whose hypothesis will prove true, Al? Yours or mine?
Well, okay then. The fatal light.
What's that light?
What the fuck do you think it is? It's literally the entire reason that this ship exists.
Ragnite? No, it's stronger than that.
I've seen this before. With the Cavalier.
Oh, shit.
The A2 bomb has been activated.
Angelica!
Okay, wait, I have a question. What's his objective in detonating this? To spark the war again?
No science. I guess he's looking to prove his hypothesis.
But it'll literally disintegrate his whole body if he's that close to it.
I have no idea.
All right. What's the fucking last mission? We're like underwater. And what the fuck?
Aquatic tanks!
It's got guns on the sides too. I'm so not okay with that. Is this going to be a Little Mermaid level?
A mandatory water level.
Everybody's underwater now to the water temple. What do you mean you don't have Zora armor?
NWL.
That's a fucking tank right there. I hate it. I hate it because the design's a little, like, even in this series, that design's a little out there. But
Yeah.
also, it's not ours. And I'm just like, man, fuck.
This is it. Our last mission.
High five. It's not the last mission for us, but
Not
we
the
still have the
last.
hard skirmishes or whatever.
Looks
Look
like a fucking plague doctor.
I was just gonna say that.
Look at that nose, that snoot. We're starting in the snoot. All right, we gotta climb the snoot to the ear.
Snoot to ear tactics.
Of stopping the detonation sequence.
Oh, we gotta get Riley there.
Oh, it's an escort.
Oh no.
And then we have to deal with
The amphibious tank.
We have to deal with the fucking mermaid over there.
Fuck.
The little mermaid. So we climb the snoot, put Riley in the ear, and go and continue north to beat a mermaid.
So I like glanced the words for a second and it said looks extremely, and for some reason my brain was just like sextremely. I was like, all right, thanks brain. I needed that
brain.
word. What the fuck?
To reach the top of the tank.
How big is it?
Should be able to set up
What the
ladders.
fuck?
So we literally need to walk up. Okay, 3 turns? All right, so...
Save again.
Yeah.
Go to this
Mission.
Can't do it from
Can't
here.
do it from here, but I'm thinking I'm going to strip the APC down so that I can carry more units. Because we could probably...
You're already at max carry.
Mm-mm.
You're carrying 4. It can't go any higher than that.
Yeah, but I could always put another expansion on that.
You can't. It's got a maximum equip
Really?
load. Yeah. We tried it before.
No, we tried pushing it past 4.
Yeah. You can't get it.
I wonder.
Because the big piece that we unlock
There's a
is
smaller 2-piece that fits another 2 units. Reassign squad.
Let's see.
Tank parts.
Tell you what, instead of sitting here and speaking in conjecture, let's literally go to the change parts section and find out.
All right, so that is the large carrier. That's the leaf spring that gives it more AP. The carbon underbody that improves its health. If we unequip that, we get an extra carrier.
Oh shit, look at that. Improve. What's the other one? It's the big long one, right? Yeah, it's the big giant brick. How many does that put us up to?
5 units.
All right. What about the leaf spring? What does that do? It's just extra health, I think, right? You passed it.
The carbon underbody did that.
No,
the leaf spring does better AP.
Extra AP, okay.
Just looking at
things.
Stuff to things.
What about the reinforced leaf? Is that too wide?
Reinforced leaf is 1 too wide. Well, that's all we can really put on that.
Put the hardened heatsink on there. Give it 100 resistance. Fuck it. What about the steel heatsink? It's way too... Actually, what was... Oh, no, that's the carrier again. Never mind.
It's too tall.
Carrier. Fucking bullshit game.
All right, so that's a full... That's an entire squad.
This game makes my fucking heart hurt.
All right.
This isn't what I was going to say before, but it did just come to mind, and I'm going to tell you.
All right.
So I'm sitting at my table for D&D, right? This isn't a story. It's just a brief, little dumb thing that I did.
All right. Dan goes on.
Exciting.
We're going to... All right, so we need to put down the Minerva.
Aces in their places.
You'd better keep up.
Then we need...
So, okay, so give me a second. So,
okay.
So I'm playing D&D, right? I'm
All right.
DMing.
I'll watch over you.
And the table's sitting down, everybody's getting settled. This is 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's kind of hanging out and talking and making jokes or whatever. And I'm like, all right, guys, we're going to start in a minute. Mm-hmm. However, there is one last bit before we start that I want to make sure I get out. And everyone's like, what is it? And I'm like, they found out that beer makes you gay? And everyone at the table goes, what? And I go, yeah, because when you're drunk, you can't think straight.
That joke about... Wow.
There it is. You look
That's
like
all
that was an attack.
I don't know how to react to
You
that.
look like I wall bounced you in a fighting game. You look so confused and hurt.
So I am definitely confused. We're going to take Vancy instead of Ferrier. And we should probably send a Lancer in as well.
Or 2, because we're dealing literally with a super tank. I'm willing to bet you halfway through this mission that turn timer is removed or changed to 20 once we have the bomb not going off in our faces.
Yeah. I'd be willing to make that assumption. We'll keep Kai over here. I'm going to throw down Ferrier because she's headshot resistant. And...
I'd put down another Lancer.
Yeah, that's...
Gene Matrix. Or Gertrude. It's up to you.
Moving out.
With the engineer off in the APC, we only have so many ways to make this right.
Okay.
You're cleared for deployment.
Okay.
Please, let's end this once and for all.
Dun dun dun.
Dun.
All right.
This might be our final battle. Squad E, move out. And
We're here
destroy
at the
that
last
submarine.
battle, and all I can think about is that time that we had to spend like 2.5 weeks fighting that fucking stupid skirmish till we could get a bikini. You forgot about that, didn't
I
you?
forgot about that.
Spent all that time just trying to get a bikini.
Jesus.
Man, what the fuck?
All right, Batimus.
Still
I want to know the name of this
stone
tank
Valkyrie.
so bad.
Why are you meddling with our noble experiment? What is your goal here? Where's the logic in your actions? And why do you always try to measure things by your own metrics?
Belger, you're nuts.
How unproductive!
Isn't he, though?
How despicably regressive! Only Al could understand my genius. You Neanderthals, you troglodytes,
Trogdolites,
you
Trogdor!
Luddites.
What the fuck?
Heretics like you don't even deserve to be burned by the sapphire flames of progress.
Jesus.
A look was exchanged.
Gone with you.
Be
Leave
gone.
this holy
Fuck.
sanctuary at once.
Does this feel like sort of an odd turn in his character suddenly?
Yeah.
If Angie reaches critical mass, she'll explode.
Talking about Angie like she's a
Not let
nuke.
that happen.
She is a nuke.
is.
Cover me, Claude.
What's her
Avoid the
half-life?
Centurion and
10?
keep her from detonating.
The reaction's
I can
almost
I can only grasp at that joke. I know roughly what a half-life is.
The half-life is kind of the last hurrah before it becomes before radioactive material becomes unstable.
Sort of like the flashpoint of explosives. Okay.
Impossible.
You're kind
No,
of.
I'll make it possible. Trust me, I'm a scientist.
I'm a scientist.
Something about that line just like it didn't quite land for me.
I'll get you to the Centurion. Please, get Angie out of there.
All right,
Miller's
come
on
on.
the job.
I'll kill anyone who stands in my way to make sure that that baby's all right.
Okay, this is gonna take a few turns just to get over there, I'm sure.
My brain just made a weird comparison between
Look at that fucking fallout.
Forseti and Joel from The Last of Us. An apt
Jesus, we're
comparison,
going
perhaps.
to have to. We're gonna
This map's fucking huge. Holy shit.
huge. Look at that fucking snout. All right. Well, first things first. I'm thinking we're gonna have to take.
Kai. Just to thin the herd because a bunch of dudes aren't in cover.
Well, I'm gonna get people aboard the APC so that there are fewer targets. That way, I can have Kai thin the herd out.
Well, it seems like
Because that guy needs to go. These guys need to go. Look at all those fucking turrets.
I was not ready for that. What's the name of the tank? Go over it. Lophius.
Lophius.
All right. So here's
That
my
that trash ass lo-fi playlist.
Man. So here's my thought.
Okay.
If the first move, if we move the camera up a little bit, if you select Kai, she can take out the Lancer and the engineer, not the engineer, the Grenadier that's up there.
There are
The whole
two
game
Lancers
I've
on
been
the
doing
field.
that. Yeah. The Lancer you can easily just roll over with the with anything really. And then there's one more Grenadier all the way in the back there that you can also take out with Kai that
Yeah.
completely removes everybody who can deal damage to the cactus other than the main tank, which is all the way at the back ass of the level.
So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use this turn to load up the cactus.
Save, by the way.
I will in a minute.
Okay.
To load up the cactus, and then I'm going to dive and get Riley here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to bring the and then I'm going to get the Hafen within shielding range.
Right.
because I can happily hide the cactus behind the Hafen.
Right, yeah.
Command. Well, first things first. We need Riley. And, alright.
Yep, I'm on it.
Let's see here.
Get a nice establishing shot real fast of the level.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of
That's
stuff.
nuts.
Oh, look, the fucking enemy tank. We can happily hide it behind that cover over there.
Yeah,
once we're
that's what I
done
was
with it.
thinking.
We're being pushed back.
So first off, board.
Don't get distracted by the snow. It is pretty though.
Not the time. Did you fucking hear what she said on the radio?
Yeah. Oh, I did. All right. Aces in their places. Now, looking at the map,
The left side is only covered by one scout, so you can take that route
so I
with the
can
least
take
resistance.
that route.
Better check the answers after this mission. Found him.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Okay, so long as we don't stop, we're good. Oh, shit! Okay, that's a hump. I'm gonna deploy... Well, I'm actually going to march him a little farther forwards. I'm gonna see if I can't get through here before losing AP. That way I can deploy.
Okay.
I can drop a few units. Man, I probably should have put Kai on here because I could have dropped her by the point to clear a lot of this shit out.
She has line of sight on them from where she's at, though.
Does she?
Yeah.
Now advancing.
That's why I was saying pick her before you send the APC out, because she can hit basically everyone from
Improved
here.
zoom. All right. Well, first and foremost,
Because those grenadiers are your worst enemy. Holy shit, girl.
Not anymore.
those grenadiers are going to be a sincere issue. Jesus!
What the fuck?
Come on,
I
let
was
me
gonna
take my
make-
fucking turn.
I was going to make a joke about it, and now I don't have to because it happened. The joke became real.
Oh, baby.
No kid.
Goodbye. All right.
Too easy.
That's that problem out of the way.
That's one of those problems, by the way, because there's 2 grenadiers on the field.
Yeah, but they're sufficiently out of the way.
No, there's another one right there. One of those guys is a grenadier.
That one. But we're out of range, I'm fairly certain.
It's a shame you can't zoom when you're idle just to check. We can just look at the map again
We
as
can
well.
just look at the map.
This is also also an idea.
If we keep rolling at a comfortable pace, we won't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm on it.
And you might be able to squeeze through. No,
Nope.
that's covered.
Nope.
That's deceptive. The map doesn't represent that big crystal. Shoot him. Now die.
Goodbye.
Your soul is mine. God damn it.
Fucking... Fuck you, Farky. All right.
Okay, no, the crystal is on the
deploy.
map, but it doesn't. Whatever.
Minerva.
Victory! The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Let's take him out. I just want me back on.
Cactus doing cactus work.
As cactus do. Just in case.
Just in case. All right, next up we deploy Riley.
Leave it to me.
Take that shot while we got it.
May as well. You won't be able to shoot anybody else. There's also the engineer who's behind the.
That shock trooper is going to fuck us hard. If I actually, you think I can get both of them in that.
I don't think that it'll do enough damage to kill either of them because it's specialized for tank damage. But you would, in theory, be able to destroy at least 2 pits of the cover.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's using the wrong cannon. Well, that Trooper Elite's going to be a pain in the dick. So, blast damage up. We'll see.
Too easy.
Did you see that?
Hole in one! We both, eyes wide, mouths agape at that shot. Am I right?
Yeah. Command.
Follow my lead.
The enemy
All right, team up.
counterattack.
Sure.
Let's boogie.
Let's Federation officer. I will not fall here. Let's break through their line.
Come on, just give me the. Fuck!
That was, yeah.
Who shit? Dodge this.
He could. He didn't, but he could.
I think he chose not to dodge. I should have brought the engineer with me.
Target eliminated.
Do I now? And they say engineers have to build the ladder.
Yep. Yes, I have had thoughts on the topic. Jesus, fuck, this area is crawling with crap.
This is nuts. I love it.
Okay, Riley.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Man, what the fuck?
Eat this.
That was worth it.
Those crystals can be destroyed.
They're onto you.
Can they now?
Oh.
Was ist das?
I made it to the Centurion. Heading for the reactor.
Go. You can do this.
I guess we don't need the engineer over there.
Claude.
What do you mean?
She's just going into the ship now.
Evasive maneuvers.
What's taking so long? Destroy them now! I'm trying to conduct an experiment!
He's like evil Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Defuses the bomb.
Bill Y. The science Bill Y.
Why?
All
Why?
right, everyone. We finished this. Here and now. Squad E, advance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
See, told you.
Now, do we have a camp to pull from?
No.
we need to.
We have to take the one that you have the cactus next to.
Yep.
You know what I would suggest doing? Figuring that out in the next episode.
Ooh, solid. That's a great idea. Don't forget to do the thing and win the points. And fuck, we will see you in the next one, I guess.
Tell us in the comments what other spooky games you want us to play before it's too late and Halloween has come and gone.
Before the Halloween has goneth.
See how much I can push Nicodemus before we're almost not friends. No, that's way too much.
It's cruel and unusual.
Yes, I am. Give you this big dumb look.
Big,
Just like
the biggest and dumbest of looks.
All right, we'll see everybody in the next
Catch you
episode.
later.